A little day in the life of us. First, we started off with my 3-year-old roommate who comes to our bed every single night, followed by my 6-year-old making me coffee every morning, and then a sight to see, my husband trying to finish this project before Christmas.
Sitting by the fireside, really feeling that I like every little time that I get a chance to close my eyes.
Me and Willow head off to Lowe's because we are going to be doing Zion's room. I know I showed you in a couple videos back the inspiration that I had. Well, it looks so completely different, and maybe I will share that in the next video. So we've just picked up some paint swatches. We of course got some more joint compound because you know every project around this household always starts with smoothing the walls.
Look me in the eyes right now, run away with me, or to a place that you thought you never really see. Be looking funny when you're living so free. But all I ever was, afraid to take the plunge. I heard too many things, I prayed that they were wrong. But I'm still happy now, just think of what could be.
After Lowe's, we headed over to Trader Joe's, and they had the most cutest Grinch trees, which then inspired us to decorate for Christmas. To get in the full-blown spirit, we lit the best candle ever. This is Bath & Body Works Fresh Balsam, hands down my favorite candle of life. Then, of course, we turned on our favorite movie and we got to decorating. This is not how I envisioned the Decorate for Christmas video, but here we are, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. Willow wanted to decorate Zion wearing 2 different shoes, Willow wearing her cheetah boots with her PJs, me looking like a hot mess, but you know what? This is real life, and this is what the season is all about. It is all about these 2 right here. Willow really took the lead this year, so if you see something decorated, it is all Willow. I just sat back and put things in places that she wanted to. This piece is one of my few Christmas purchases that I made this year, and I just love it so much, and I know I'm going to love it for years to come.
Hear the sleigh bells, it's Christmas. Hear the sleigh bells, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time.
I ended up getting these super cute pillowcases sent over from the Woven Nook, and I wasn't quite ready to do my couch. It honestly is such a mess with the winter and all the blankets, but then I thought, why don't I add them to my 6-penny chairs? And even though the pillowcase was a little bit bigger, I just put it on the 6-penny pillow and then I just folded it over. And you guys, I love it so much. It adds such a cute little Christmas touch.
It's Christmas time.
Okay, now this area I was not sure if I was going to do. This entryway is going to be the death of me. It is now going on like a year and a half, and I wasn't going to decorate for it, but then Willow said we needed the garland on the mantle, and here we are. Willow's the boss, so here we are. We are putting the garland on the mantle in my unfinished entryway. So this is just to show you guys, don't believe what you see on social media, because I have a pretty good way of hiding it on Instagram. On YouTube, I'm a little bit more raw. I'm a little bit more, in the moment. But, here we are, decorating for Christmas in a construction zone. But I will say, be sure to follow along, because next Christmas, this entryway is going to look so completely different. And I'm counting down the days for that, because I cannot wait. This staircase honestly always takes every single ounce of me out. So that is going to be it for tonight. But don't worry, because it is now the next morning and we are going to hang this wreath that I got on the front door. I got it from Cottage and Key last year, but I don't know if it's still in stock. If it is, I'll be sure to link it all down below. I also ended up picking these up from Pottery Barn. I needed some really good stocking hangers, and so I found these, and I didn't really care what color I got them because I'll always have garland on my mantle, and I just tucked it right under and just hung the stockings. Now let's head to the kitchen. This is my most favorite part of the kitchen. You guys all know that. So I just added a cute little wreath to my vintage cutting boards. I also decided to do mini wreaths on the wall cutting boards and then just add this little styling moment. I love this little corner so much. I love storing all of the holiday treats in this cute little cookie jar. They also came out with a cute little candle, so of course I had to get that so I can pair them next to each other. I also love the way the glass ceramic pairs next to the old worn vintage woods. Okay, so I told you I was bringing you along with us on this whole little adventure. Then we decided it was time to paint my mother-in-law's front door. I eventually am going to get rid of all of the black accents on the house, and so we are going to start with the door. I decided to just paint it white so that our main front door would pop. I am so glad that it was a very unexpected DIY that we were able to check off of the list.
Fucked around with myself and I let you know.
Of course the kids wanted to help. I love that they are just such little helpers. Looking back, they are going to see how much energy they also put into their childhood home.
Say it's over, my friend. How long until the end? 'Cause I'm past the point where I can amend. I don't love myself, but I can pretend. Repeated cycles in my head, bringing me down. And I've been itching at the back of my head, the crown. And firemen are inside my head.
Thank you guys so much for watching yet another video of mine. This week is Thanksgiving, so we are going to cut down our Christmas tree, so I will be sure to bring you guys along with that. And again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching yet another video of mine. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.